I don't think we've had a more polarizing show since like WandaVision, honestly, bro. Moon Knight is definitely my new favorite hero.
How you, I'm saying, how, like, talk to me, bro.
He got to go crazy, bro. Like having full-blown conversations with himself, jumping in and out of character with ease, bro.
Sensational.
I would have liked to see something regarding like the rest of the MCU so it doesn't feel so isolated.
Logical.
You know, you get the powers of a guy and you just like hit it and quit it type beat. Like, nah.
What do you mean by that?
All I know is that Moon Knight go crazy, bro. What's going on, team? It's your boy G, and we back at it with another review, man. And today's review, we're gonna be talking about Moon Knight, bro. Marvel Studios Batman.
Oh shit.
That might be a triggering statement, but I'm sorry, that's just what I got from this show, man.
How you, I'm saying, how, like, talk to me, bro.
I don't think it's a slight, bro, because Moon Knight go crazy. I wanted to talk about it because Moon Knight has been, you know, the show for Marvel recently, and I don't think we've had a more polarizing show since like WandaVision, honestly, bro. Because of Moon Knight or Mark Spector's like crazy backstory, it's not so much of a mystery when it comes to, you know, Wanda versus a completely new character that we have like no prior knowledge on when it comes to, you know, the MCU. And what's cool about this show is that we don't get to introduce initially to Mark, right? The only one we know is Steve.
Have no fear, the Earthman is here.
If you don't know, basically Moon Knight is a superhero based off of like Egyptian lore, and even in this show, I don't know if I would necessarily call him a hero specifically because he's not necessarily always in control.
Oh God. Steven, what did you do?
I swear it wasn't me.
Then who was it?
So that had me like interested off eat. Like once we got into that, because I didn't know anything about Moon Knight going into this show, so we were all learning together. To start off with Steve talking about having these weird dreams and, you know, having this crazy routine when it comes to like, you know, sleepwalking, had me super invested off the early. And the whole like multiple personalities thing was definitely a whole like mental battle, because I was just like, bro, ain't no way like this is happening right now, because I'm used to Oscar Isaac having his like regular American accent, but I didn't know he could do multiple, bro. It's one thing to see him in Star Wars, but also to be able to see him in Dune. I was super hyped when it came out that he was going to be Moon Knight, because with this show, man, he got to go crazy, bro. Like having full-blown conversations with himself, jumping in and out of character with ease, bro.
Sensational.
He was doing gymnastics, bro. Like he was playing chess, everybody else was playing checkers. I was just really invested in seeing his greatness, bro, because I was just like, bro, I haven't seen nothing like this before.
That boy is good.
Being able to see the different like gods and like different like kaiju forms and seeing their true impact on the world, right? Because with Khonshu being, you know, the god of the moon and be able to change the sky, Moon Knight is definitely my new favorite hero when it comes to just like the MCU as a whole right now, because, you know, we've lost a lot, bro. We lost a lot. So this show, and combined with like, you know, Doctor Strange, like I'm feeling good about the position that we're in. And I love the pacing of this show because it was one of those things where like it was only 6 episodes, bro, and usually, you know, we get like a cool 9, maybe 10 when it comes to Marvel Studios shows. So only getting 6 was definitely a surprise, but I think like based on how long each episode was and, you know, the story they were trying to tell, I think 6 was smooth, you know, because they still left us wanting more at the end of the day. But I do wish that we got more of a, you know, how does this affect the greater MCU universe, because this is a global event happening in Egypt, and for, you know, nobody that we know to become like a factor in it is definitely kind of strange. But I would have liked to see something regarding like the rest of the MCU so it doesn't feel so isolated.
Logical.
But other than that, I don't really have too many complaints about this joint. I mean, the cast was great. The chemistry between Oscar Isaac and May, I think you said Calamawy, or I'm not sure how to say it, but Layla's character, I think that she did a phenomenal job. I loved her character, and for her to be like the first official Egyptian superhero, that was super cool, because you know, she became the Scarlet Scarab, and you know, she's saying she's like, you know, this is a one-time thing, but obviously, bro, ain't no way, you know, you get the powers of a guy and you just like hit it and quit it type beat. Like, nah.
What do you mean by that?
And this is something that she's always kind of wanted, you know, and she'll possibly be able to learn some more things about her dad, you know, because of like the whole hippo guy. I think I forgot the hippo's name, but they're like the goddess of death or something like that, or the in-between state. I don't specifically remember, but all I know is that Moon Knight go crazy, bro. My hopes is the next time we see Moon Knight is more so in a movie rather than a second season, because I want something that, you know, not necessarily saying that, you know, Moon Knight deserves his own movie off E like that. I'm saying more so that he's applied to the rest of the MCU, because as I was saying before, like, he's kind of in his own little world right now, but you know, his powers and the whole Jake Lockett thing could definitely play a smooth factor in a different movie combined with another hero or another villain. I'm not really sure, because there's so many different directions that they could go with this, but you know, as in a traditional like MCU fashion, as far as getting a second season for Moon Knight, they killed off the main bad guy, so it just kind of leaves us open-ended, and I really do not like when Marvel does this, because it's not so much that, you know, Ethan Hawke as Arthur Harrow was like such an amazing bad guy or anything, but it's more so that like you just cut yourself off for something that, you know, is very recognizable, and leaves it in the sense of like, yo, like this could have been something super dope eventually, possibly, but I don't know. I'm still super interested in the whole vessel and like, you know, contracting that the gods have with their avatars, because like we could have got some more answers, we could have got some more clues eventually, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man, there's so much more to Moon Knight that I probably still got to go back and watch it again just to get a better gist of like, you know, the whole clinic and just like seeing how all these things factor in, because I think we got something special here with Moon Knight, and I'm not just ready to let it go. But as far as a G-File score for this show, I'm definitely going to give it a 9, bro, because it was just so clean, bro, from the action scenes to, you know, the chemistry between the actors. Oscar Isaac's like award-winning, you know, acting, bro, and it was such a cool story. The suits go crazy. Like it's just, you know, anytime a show leaves you wanting more, bro, you know what I'm saying, that has to factor in. So I'm definitely going to give it a 9. I'm curious to see what you guys think in the comments section, and I'm curious to see, you know, what do you guys see Moon Knight being in next? Do you think he's going to get his own movie, or you think he's going to have a whole nother season to his show? Because at this moment, all we know is that Jake Lockett is a menace. That's it. So but I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow, and I'm gonna holla at y'all in the next video, man. Y'all be easy, you know the vibes. Always keep it going. See you going. It's me, boy G. I'm gone. Peace.